Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Hurts changing up the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Off play action, Jones. This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. Looking to throw. Joe, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
On second and goal, Jones. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert. 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And running with power here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Quick throw to Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get that complete to Alvarado. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. Hurts. That's complete. It's Okurebunon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Eagles! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones on first down, eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Giants had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw again. And it's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 55 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
But first down, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Barkley, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. The kick by Elliott is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Okay, here we go. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Back to throw. Jones. Forced out to his left. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He's got Slayton on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now a throw here to his running back. Room past the 35. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They go play action here on 1st down. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Singletary will take it in for the Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. Hurts. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Hurts will throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
32.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that way.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mixon with a first down carry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Jones looking to change the play.
At the Eagles' 47-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Slayton. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1. Okay, here we go.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the fourth quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Operating from the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right, and it's caught. Touchdown, Giants! Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown grab, and the Giants will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Hurts sets up to throw it.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Giants 42, Eagles 39.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Oh, wait a minute, they declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand.
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Going right side, he finds Slayton. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's play like a team.
Now 3rd down and 7. Jones looking around. That is intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 46, Giants 42.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Pass complete, got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st down, Hurts. His throw caught at about the 5. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.